Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now last episode we added to our collection of kingdom titles by creating the titles of England and France, but those are simply stepping stones towards our next goal, which is to launch the invasion of America. Now we've still got a little bit more to do before we can actually do it. If we pop onto the intrigue tab just up here, and hover over here, you can see we've got the money, but we haven't got the realm size. Now we are pretty close. We've got 424 realm size, as you can see in the top right corner. So all we need is to get our hands on another 26 holdings. Now this are holdings, baronies. So for example, for those of you not too sure, that's a holding, that's a holding, and that's a holding, and that's a holding, if that makes sense. So, I was looking around just before I started recording to see where we can try and target next. And I've got two targets which I think, if I've done my math right, will actually add up to 452. And that's assuming it works according to plan. Now what I'm thinking is if we start an attack against the kingdom title, I guess you can say, or duchy title, of Pays de Calais, that will give us a lot, but if I've done my math right, it only adds up to like 48, 47, something like that, or even a bit less. But Belgium at the moment is actually having a rebellion taking place. There's a civil war effort. Now, if we pushed for this guy here, I believe, not this one, but pop through, King Valdemar the Weasel, if we declare war on him, unfortunately, we can't push it, and as you can see, it actually gives us a lot of trouble. But if we go and attack the rebel here, we can push for this, do a holy war, and because she's at rebellion, she has no allies. So we can actually do this, and see by pushing for this, get it all done. I know though it's going to cause a lot of enemies to come and get involved, because you can see our threat is still quite high. If I wait around though for it to get down to under 50, then we're talking about a long time, probably a change of characters, so we might as well take the opportunity to do this. I mean, to be honest, if we're quick, we might just be able to pull it off, as long as we focus on taking all of Pays de Calais, and then just try and do whatever we can against our opponents. Now I'm going to be doing all of this with the lovely background music of my neighbour working away in the garden with his power tools, in case you wonder what that noise was. But I think it will be okay. Now of course, while we're doing that, we can do things like continue to build up our capital at the moment. How are we doing over here? 2 days. Huh. Now we've still got a lot to build, but in theory, yeah, I think we could actually pull this off and just get basically all done in a month, in game technically. But we'll work on it. What I'm looking to do actually, an office academy will be handy just for the military tech points, so I will order that up. And in fact, if I just let it tick by slowly while I'm talking, it'll get done then, won't it? See? This is why I love the idea that you can do things like build an entire road through the whole county within a day, and things like that. It's just madness. I love it. But that I think is going to be the plan for today. We'll take Pays de Calais, we'll fight the rebellion as well and take their territory. We want to do that quickly before the rebellion finishes. Oh, I forgot about this. So remember I asked for a new weapon, right? So we can have a couple of options. We've got an axe that will be known as the Dragon Cleaver. My every foe shall fear Heaven's Devastator. Or she looks like a Darkbringer. Now, given we're Britain, and that we've got a big thing in our lore for Excalibur and things like that, I'm thinking Dragon Cleaver. There we go. Perfect. Let's check out this weapon of ours. Now this cost us over 3,000 gold, if I remember right, so I hope it looks pretty good. Personal combat 15. Well, to be honest, we're not too good, but that's a combination of things like stressed. We've got... what else is stopping us, actually? Old age. We are 72, I guess. It'll make a fitting gift for our a successor. Strange. Right. Let's get this going. Now I want to try and get in position if possible. So what I'm going to do is, where's their capital? Right here. Yeah. If I get my fleets up, right, so we come onto here, we'll get order the fleets, get them to position down here, so we can actually get my retinue over here. Alright, we'll speed it up, let it get on with that. Okay, that should be enough now to get them on the boats. Now what we'll do is put them here, get them as if we're just about to land. Unfortunately, I have no idea of judging when it's actually going to land here. But if we just assume it's going to be right about now, right? And we'll start the war. Declare war. Holy war for Pays de Calais. Now it doesn't really matter if we push for, say, this one or this one and that. We're still going to get the same amount of enemies. But this one will net me the whole duchy, and it will give me the more authority for winning a holy war. So let's do this. And then as we've now declared war, we also want... Can we drag you guys into this as well? There, Holy War for Trimbad. There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 wars going. We're just going to have to hope we can do this quickly. And then we'll get our men up. They will all start making their way towards their respective points. So France will head over to here, England down to here, and then the Irish will head over towards, Dublin. But yeah, this should work out. Do I want to have Kay lead in an army? To be honest, not particularly, although he is one of our best commanders. I'll tell you what, we'll keep Malcolm here. Now, we did have a guy who was really good, wasn't he? Hang on. Did we lose him? We had a guy that had Siege Master, but it looks like we don't anymore. That sucks. Anyway, you can siege this down. We'll try and secure this as quickly as we can. Alright, because the longer the war goes on, the longer it's going to take really for us to have to fight all the other armies coming our way. Whereas something like this can be done quickly. We're already at 30%. Let's get you guys over to here next. Now what I ideally would like to try and do is if we can use the other army that we've got building up over in France. Like, because you guys need to make your way over here. So if we get you guys to go and kill these. Alright, we'll get you guys on the boats. Alright, let's get you guys here. You guys can come here. And you guys come here. That way then we can get all of these to come on here in one go. Right. Okay, they're coming in to smash these. My retinue is doing a good job down here. We'll bring the others down in as reinforcements, and the plan is we'll try and basically siege all this down and push up then into the territory here. So hopefully we'll get this done before they win their civil war. And that should work. Right, continue sieging it down. Right. Okay, 48. Okay, this is going okay. I got 5,000 men down there. 1,800 here. That's going well for us. I think that was really stupid of them to try and do a coastal landing against a bigger stack than them. But that's the AI's thing for you, isn't it? Right, we'll bring you guys over to here. Gonna have to just try and pause the game while we're doing this as well. Right, captured that, okay. Alright, let's get you guys over here. Duke Archibald to Henbath. Ooh, you've been spreading rumours about me. How dare you? Right, do this. Okay, what's this? Invite to plots. Nah, it's fine. Alright, we are going to have to send some people down here just to clear that up, but I would like to try and deal up here first, which I think we've already done. In that case, so we grab the army here, get the fleet back to here, you guys deal with them. Oh, we lost last fall. Damn it. Well, we are 72. I mean, old people don't tend to want to have babies. At least I'm gonna go with that. It doesn't weird me out as much. Anyway. Thank you to my neighbour for continuing to do his garden work with the power tools. Alright, low holds. We may have a chance, though, of losing stress, which would be pretty nice. I don't think we've lost it, though. We didn't get any pop-ups about it, at least. Gain Gregaria? Sure. Right. You come over here and smash these. You get on the boats. And their job now is to make their way over to here, because then they're going to try and take back my territory that we've been losing. So, you guys in the meantime, come over here. Oh, hang on, we lost a holding on the capital. Damn it. Alright, take it back. Oh, skull trophy. Nice. Just been ransacking their own personal skull cabinet. Right. Let's split you guys up a minute. Because otherwise we're going to start having problems. Right, put you guys together. Split you in half. Right. Use 16,000, head down here and smash these. Right. The other 16,000. Just make your way over to here in order to re-secure it. Right. You head down here to smash them. Grey Eminence. Okay. He will gain temperament, hopefully. Right. Capture, capture, capture. Okay. Where do we loot? Oh, they gained reinforcements. Crap. Okay, is there anyone else we can bring? Well, I'll tell you what. We got a ton of money in the bank. Let's just get some mercenaries. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's get 10,000 men. You guys can stay here. Reinforcements can come and join you. Alright, put you guys together. And we do want some half-decent men leading this army. So we'll grab you, you, and you. Alright, I'm going to give them a chance to replenish. Right. You come over here and smash them. Okay, 68% chance. I mean, so far. Right. Now we need to siege this one down. You siege this down straight away. You've already sieged that down. Okay. Let's give you a commander. Right. You're going to make your way up towards here now. Okay, 71%. Right, we're going to have you come over here now. And basically start laying siege to our rebel settlements. Okay, you, Sally. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. Okay, 86% and counting. Right. How's the other place doing? Here we go. Alright, let's get you guys actually to come here and then swing around here. You can take out that 5,000 men. Right, you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, siege it down. Now the only problem is, can we actually go after these? Because if they're taking it, like, we'll probably want to smash that army so they can't do anything against me. Sure, you can buy my spices. Right. Siege it down. Gain the Duchy of Norfolk, okay. Right. Ah, too much stuff popping up now on the screen. I hate it when it does that. Okay. Oh, we lost stressed. Fantastic. That's going to keep us alive a bit longer. Right, you go and siege that down. Right, we've got 95% chance. Let's get you to come over here. Right. 76, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siege it down. Okay, we can actually take it back off them. That's good. Right. That way now we can ensure that we actually take the... that. Oh. Rebellion taking place back home. Oh wow, 18,000 men. Okay, we might need a few more mercenaries in that case. Alright, what were you thinking? 9,000? Yeah, you guys come down here. I know it means we're potentially going to lose our capital here, but... I don't know, what do they have leading them? I mean, in theory... they've got their army split up. They have got more reinforcements coming in, though. Yeah, I'll let these guys come down and join up with the army, and then we'll go and smash him. Right. So what else we got to do here? You siege this down. Okay. You siege that down as well. Okay. That's given us a 100% war score on here. So we will enforce that, and we've taken this. This will allow me now to head over there with you guys. You get back on the boats. Oh, boats, sorry. Okay. Oh, actually, did that sort that out? Right. In that case, where's this rebellion? Over there. Okay. Was that the only rebellion? It looks like it. Okay. Let's get you guys back on the boats. And then you guys can just come over here and smash it, really. Right. And you're going to come here. You come here. I gained 800 gold. Or was that 1,600 gold? I didn't read it quickly enough. Right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll take that now. 76. Sure, do that. Okay, come on. We're nearly there for winning this. Oh, we have a new son. If your scout now dies, we'll replace Jeffrey Jevelton. Who's that? Oh, right. Oh, yes, of course, because we got 32 domain size. People aren't happy with us because we've got a massive domain thing. Can we not just simply take the title thing? 1 second. De jure? Why can't we resub it? They're at war. Oh, crap. Right. I know what I'm going to do. We'll finish off this war first, right? We've pretty much got it in the bag. 93% war score. Bring you over here. You guys merge together now. Alright. Smash them. Oh. Created a treasury. Okay. Come on. We need 99%. Damn it. Why do we not have that? I think it might be because we've got decisive battles on. Oh, hang on. She's offering me surrender. Excellent. So there we go. The Summer Queen Faithful gain plus 3 more authority. We get 50 prestige. 100 piety. Okay. Accept. And now, we've got enough holdings. Now I'm going to spend a moment to try and basically go around, create the duchy title here, for example. But the other thing I need to do is, if we can't give out the duchy title yet for Petit de Calais, because they're at war, what I'm going to have to do then is basically just hand out all the county level titles, so we can get our domain size lowered, and then we can get things going. So I'm going to do that off camera, so see you guys in a moment. Well, there we go, all sorted. So what I've done is given the Duchy level title to one character, and then I've split all the other ones here to different counts. That way then, once we have the opportunity to usurp the title for the Duchy level, we can just give it to one of them then and leave it at that. So I think that will work out. Although, actually that reminds me, talking about titles. Now I did a bit of research because, as you guys will know, last episode I was a bit confused about what it meant if I hover over... Does he have it here, for example? No, he doesn't. But I was a bit confused as to what it meant by... Where was this in the counts? When it talked about basically having too many elector titles. And it's because I have a lot of kingdom titles under my control and duchies and so on. So what I want to do is get enough points in legalism, which, how much do we need? Still a long way to go. But what I would like is to try and get our hands up to level 4, because this will give me access to kingdom vice-royalties. That way we can just hand out the kingdom level titles to those people that we want to, and then when they die, we get them back, and we just hand them out. That way then we don't have as much control, you could say, in terms of we don't have to deal with all the individual, direct vassals, of which we've got like 46. We can hand out the kingdom's titles and we only have to deal with 4 or 5 or what have you. We'll keep one for ourselves, because why not? But generally then, we'll just get an opportunity then to make things much easier as well when it comes to wanting to spread the, change laws and stuff like that, or, not have to worry so much about elections and things like that. So I think that will be a good idea. We just have to wait, unfortunately, until we get enough points in it. Isabella... I don't know, I'm just going to give you learning. I have no idea who... Oh, you're Kindwin's daughter, right. Oh, foolish. Oh, wow, you definitely haven't turned out like your sister, have you, Nimue? She's the smart one. Well, now that you're 19, we need to find you a good marriage. Any... Let's have a look. Genius? No. Could help if I can spell. Prodigy? Okay, astute. Smart. Just seeing if there's anyone who's willing to do this. Let's try attractive. Nope. Strong. We got 2 options for strong. Envious. Both of them are cool, paranoid, lustful. I mean, lustful would be good at least to have kids. Who else? What's another good trait we can have? Things like silver-tongued and that, I don't think you can inherit necessarily. Hang on, are you? Oh, you're homosexual. Okay. Bountiful? Nope. God, we're really not going to have much in the way of options here, are we? Shrewd? Shrewd, though, is something you can learn. Not necessarily faint, so damn. We can go for brawny. I mean, it's not as good as strong, but... Just craven temperament. What a mixed bag counting. You're 72. Never mind. 26, Waff, temperament, craven. Nah, you're not a member. Well, you're both members of the... Not members of the faith, are you? Alright, do that. Demand religious conversion. Alright, now let's try strong again. Right. I'm gonna go for this guy. He's up for it. There we go. And... Oh, she refuses now to convert to my faith. Damn you. Alright, but we managed to win the rebellion. That's great. Okay, now we can put down our levies. And all the mercenaries. We'll use the ships though to bring my men back, because they're currently over here right now. Oh. Nope, you can go away. No holds back. Right, people are much happier now that we've got rid of all those titles we had. Okay, let's get you back on the boats. You can bring me back over to here. And then really at this point, it's just a case of letting things tick by until the next thing pops up. But, before we do that, let's launch the invasion. We go with the conditions. Let's spend the money. And here we are, the Redcoats assemble. Everyone has heard the legends of the great British Empire and of the glory that was hers long ago, before the world broke. But of all the lands of the crown that were lost, the fabled America has always been foremost in the mind of the British. Myths tell of the expulsion of the Queen's forces from America by the demon Washington, and though Her Majesty's forces recovered from this defeat, they never reclaimed those far lands. With imperial power waxing once more, the Lords of Britannia have decided to prove themselves by doing what even their antediluvian ancestors could not: search for the lands of America, and if it still exists, conquer it. The Redcoats have been assembled and given massive amounts of manpower and money to undertake this task, one that they will happily accept it. Well, you guys think. And I would like to thank, by the way, Vampire the Masquerade, Tabletop, and Bloodlines for teaching me how to say the word antediluvian. Thank you. But it won't be long now until they're on their way. So I'm guessing they haven't set sail yet. Okay, well, let things tick by then in the meantime. But, yeah, you guys don't have to stick around for this bit, I guess. Right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm a little tempted to try and forge a bloodline. I'm looking at it that we're probably not going to be around for 5 years. So, chances are we're not going to see this ambition fulfilled. But if I remember right, forging a bloodline does take into account things you've already done. Right? So let's do that, because it doesn't cost me any prestige to do it. We just need 5,000 to have the sort of ambition become available. Alright, let him what? Now, one slight problem we've got, apart from now apparently... Finished building a castle where? Vermandois. Wasn't that one over here somewhere? I have no idea. Where is that? Okay, hang on. Council? Oh, and here. Christ, why would I want that? No, give it to him. Alright, Barony... Kelsey. There we go. Have it back. What was I going to say though, sorry? Yeah, a slight problem we've now got is that Loholt has died. He was actually murdered, it seems. Crap. So, I only noticed because I noticed the pop-up came up about succession, and I had a few options, so I ended up trying to give it to his son, Loholt II. But it seems that people aren't too happy with my choice. If we actually pop onto the laws and choose succession, for the Empire level title at the moment, we've got Prince Eden the Just, and for the Kingdom of England, apparently now it's going to be Duke Talig of Orleans. Orleans, I should say. I'll probably butcher the pronunciation again. But the thing is, there's not much I can do about it. I've tried to look into buying favours and offer to just try and sway people. 680 gold. Sure. Might just about be enough to get her on board. What about you? Buy favour. 1,000 gold. Christ, hang on. Let me have a quick look on here a minute. I do want to try and at least keep the kingdom titles in my control as much as possible until we can switch it over to primogeniture. But if you've got 7... Let's have a quick look. How much is it going to cost me to buy favours? You really don't like us, so it doesn't matter. You do. Right, we'll buy the favours. It's going to cost a ton of money, but we do make a ton of money anyway. Right. After our most recent victory, I have reunited my most trusted commanders to discuss our future military campaigns. Through my skill and dedication, I have earned the loyalty of my armies and immortalized my name as one of the greatest conquerors of our time, one who has emerged triumphant from countless battles. He certainly has, hasn't he? So we gain the trait Waff, become known as the Bloodhound, and we get the founder of a bloodline, which gives us... Okay, that's not too bad. Lead in the center, 5%, so we put in any commander with our bloodline in the center, it gives us a 5% bonus. We get extra reinforcement rate and a bit of extra personal combat. And, most importantly, after sieging enemy holdings, we have the chance of looting artifacts. Cool. And the Warlord of from Cornwall. Scarcely any ruler bordering the United Kingdom sleeps well at night, tormented by the dreams of conquest of their terrible neighbour. Emperor K has carved a blood-soaked path through the lands of the United Kingdom, earning the fame of a ruthless and fearsome warrior. None is safe from his reach, and it is hard to say if his thirst for conquest will ever be satisfied. A cunning and relentless commander, he has overseen countless victories on the battlefield, and acquired immortal glory for himself as well as all of his descendants. Wow. Yep, thank you for telling me about that, and we now fulfilled the ambition. Cool. You know, on that happy note, I think I am actually going to bring this episode to a slight early end. I think we've done a lot today. We've managed to secure a lot more territory. We've kickstarted the events that will allow me to invade America. Now, I don't know what's going to happen from it, whether or not something is going to happen, like maybe they try to counter-invade, or we end up just getting a whole bunch of bonuses because we've managed to conquer America or something. I don't know. What I do find particularly interesting is the fact that this game does take place a few years before the original After the End mod. Sorry, before the After the End mod. So in that campaign, I know the Redcoats do invade. So we are that invasion force, you could say. And that's pretty cool. But yes, let's end it for now. So next episode, the plan is see if we can keep Emperor K life for a bit longer. I would like to see about building up our capital still, and seeing about getting the kingdom converted over as much as possible. We'll see what we can do with stuff like Belgium, if we can maybe convert them, get them to vassalize or something like that, because at the moment, they've got a kingdom of 4 counties. It's not a big deal, right? But that could be something for us to do. Otherwise, the most likely thing we're going to have to deal with is what happens when K dies. Who are we going to be playing as? What land are we going to actually get? These are questions we'll be finding out in the next episode. But for now, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching today's one. I hope you all enjoyed, and that you do join me next time for some more Crusader Kings. But until then, everybody, take care, stay safe, and goodbye for now.